Hi everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I have a strength workout for everybody. It's going to be a body weight, full body strength workout. So no equipment needed, all we're using is our body weight. 9 exercises set up. We're going to be going through each 4 times. So the timing is going to stay the same for all 4 sets. So 4 sets of 1 exercise, then moving on to the next exercise. The timing is going to be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So you're doing 40 seconds of work and then resting for 20 for 4 times at 1 exercise, and then moving on to the second, third, until you complete all 9 exercises. As always, the workout is in the description below. So let's get ready for this workout.
All right, so to get started, we're gonna be doing a warm-up here. What we're doing is 10 mountain climbers into 3 push-ups. So you're just driving those knees towards your chest and getting into those push-ups, dropping this chest as low as you can. If you want to, you can get into a modified version for those push-ups. Okay, and then getting into a back row, so you're hugging your knees towards the chest, hugging them tight, and you're just rolling up against the floor. This is going to be a good stretch for your back. And then we're going to get into a back row, into a split leg reach out. So you're just opening your legs up as wide as you can. Once you come out of that row, this is going to be a good stretch for your hamstrings. The first workout we have today is going to be a sub-scapular movement. So it's going to be working your upper back. It's going to be working your shoulders as well. So you're just moving your arms in a semicircle once you come up to the top. For modification, you can always do this standing and just do a shoulder overhead press. So try to make sure you're doing these movements in a slow but controlled manner, okay? Next exercise we're going to be doing is going to be a hip thruster. So you're digging your heels right into the floor. Try to make sure your back doesn't touch the floor once you come down from that hip thruster. So you're just driving your hips all the way up. And for this movement, you can always use a weight. If you want to place a weight on your hips, that's totally fine. It's a good challenge. Next, what we have is called a tricep push-up. So the only difference between this and a regular push-up is if you notice my elbows are not sticking out. So my elbows are staying as close as they can to my rib cage. And we're just doing as many as we can at this station. If you want a modified version, you can always do that as well. Just make sure those elbows stay in, working those arms. Following that, we got a squat. So we're going to place our hands behind our head. It's just doing a regular squat. So the purpose of this is try to make sure you're opening up your chest, keep that chest up as much as you can. So we're just trying to do as many as we can here. But if you want to make it more challenging, you can always hold on to a weight. All right, now we have a plank, so we're reaching out diagonally. So that means when your right arm moves, your left leg moves as well. So diagonally, just reaching out as far as you can, keeping those hips as low as we can. For modification at this station, you can always just do a regular plank, just hold it in one position. Following this, we're going to be doing frog squats. So with these, we're placing our elbows in between our legs so those hands and arms stay there. All we're doing here is extending our hamstrings from flexion into extension. So we're just trying to do as many as we can here. If you would like, you can always hold onto a weight. All right, following this, we're gonna be doing walking lunges. So with these, it's to try to make sure you have a good balance. All right, so you don't wanna fall like I did. So when you step out, make sure you have a good placement with your feet. The key here is to make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes, all right? And you're keeping that chest forward. And like if you have any dumbbells at home that you can hold on to, that's totally fine. So we're just making sure we're dropping that back leg as low as we can, keeping the chest up. All right, and the following exercise is gonna be feet up crunches. So with these, we're just placing our feet up and doing as many crunches as we can. Try not to pull on your neck. Make sure those hands are placed right by the side of your ears, or you can cross them up against chest. But the key here is try to make those legs not swing back and forth. If you want a modification, just put those feet down on the floor and just do regular crunches.